what is going on, Tiggs? Welcome back to another reaction, review, commentary, whatever you would like to consider it. So before we hop into this video, I want to let you guys know that MAMAMOO TV is now live over on the Patreon. We're currently releasing episodes every other week at 9 a.m. Eastern time. The reason why I do this every other week is depending on the demands. If the demand is high, I will be releasing MAMAMOO TV every single week. And how do I know the demand is high? Whenever you guys see an upload over on Patreon, the more likes that post gets, the more I know that you guys want to see that post. You know what I mean? Because I know there are passive viewers who kind of just watch the Patreon and just go straight to the video, but don't even like, and that doesn't really let me know anything because I don't see the views over on Vimeo. I don't see things like that. So if you guys would like more MAMAMOO TV releasing weekly, then like the video and let me know that you guys want to see more of it. Anyways, before we hop into this video, I'm kind of shocked. The view ratio on these songs is kind of nuts. You know, I'm used to seeing MAMAMOO, I'm used to seeing any MAMAMOO content kind of being in the millions and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm seeing the aesthetic of this video. I'm seeing the blues, the whites, the greens just from the thumbnail, and I'm really shocked. So we have 𝗨𝗪 and MOONBYUL of MAMAMOO performing Promise You, which released 4 days ago, and this is the official music video for that. Anyways, cut a long intro short. 𝗨𝗪, MOONBYUL of MAMAMOO, Promise You. Let's hop into it. Hey. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. I'm really loving the aesthetic of this video. I'm really loving how it feels, and I'm really loving how 𝗨𝗪's voice soothes the track. You know what I mean? It feels very warm to my ears, and I love that. It's so nice. Ooh. Yo! The way Moon just came in, it was so nice. Hey! Oh, the build up. The build up. I love the way they paused the instrumental. Gave us a minute to think about it, and then they said, you know, we're gonna drop you with it. I love the instrumental for this track, and I really mean that. The way the instrumental is working so co-in-hand with their voice is amazing. Or the way their voice is working so co-in-hand with the instrumental is amazing to me. I don't know what came first for this song, if it was the lyrics or if it was the instrumental, but sometimes people will write lyrics and then they will sing that over any instrumental, and sometimes people will take an instrumental and write verses over the instrumental and vice versa, you know what I mean? But I don't know which order this song was written for. Regardless, the instrumental feels perfect for the lyrics and the lyrics feel perfect for the instrumental. Sometimes you can tell when it's off, you know what I mean? It's so crazy to me because when you listen to the way MOONBYUL is also coming in on the track, she's flowing so smoothly off of 𝗨𝗪. It seems so natural. If we look at some other music, sometimes when a feature comes in or sometimes when another person comes into the song, it won't always feel natural, and you can clearly point that out. But right here, this felt so natural the way MOONBYUL bounced off of 𝗨𝗪 and the way 𝗨𝗪 came back off of MOONBYUL. It's such clean transitions, man, and this takes experience. We're gonna talk about the meaning at the end of the song. I just want to enjoy it right now. Love this vibe. Come on. But it does seem like they're talking about, you know, forgetting about the love that I once had for you. Moon is doing this thing where she is rapping, but she's also using a subtleness of her voice. The fact of the matter is that because MOONBYUL has the ability to sing, MOONBYUL is a singer. Let's get that clear out of the way. MOONBYUL can sing and she can also rap. She got both worlds in her hand right now. MOONBYUL is not only rapping, but she's using the subtleness of her singing voice, and that is what is working so co-in-hand with this island track that we have right here. When I'm telling you this is something I'll listen to all throughout spring, all throughout summer, this is something I'll listen to. I'm probably gonna add this to my playlist after this video because it's such a bop. It's so enjoyable, and I'm really surprised that the views on this isn't as high as, you know, you would normally think it is. Let's keep going. I love Moon's voice, man. Hey. Okay, Solar, where you going? Where you going?
I promise you, I promise you, 난 너를 잊어갈게. I can love with you, I can love with you, oh no. 이제는 기억에 사라질게.
Yeah, do you see how she's coming? The running back and forth between them.
너를 믿고 살아와도 잔인하게도 날 떠나가고 한참 동안 울어야 했고 저 달빛에 기대어봤고 이미 떠나간 널 볼 수는 없고 너를 보내고 그 시간 속에서
I really gotta point this out. I think Solar has one of the most beautiful mannerisms I've ever seen in the music industry. She has some beautiful mannerisms. And when I say mannerisms, I mean the way she handles the microphone while she's singing, the way her facial structure changes when she's singing. It's like she's in a different element. Because if you look at Solar's goofy side, Solar's completely built different. You know, her goofy side is completely different. Her singing side, it's so professional, it's so fun, it's so soothing. And just her facial structure, the way she changes her face while she sings, it's so beautiful to me, man. It really is. I love this. I really am. How long have I remained tired? I promise you. Hey.
이제는 기억에 사라질게. 했어 잊어보겠어. 됐어 널 지워버리겠어. 알겠어 벌써 나의 기억 속에서 사라져가고 있어. 했어 잊으라 했어 잊어보겠어.
I love the gradual story progression through their songs as well. We'll talk about it at the end when we're reviewing it. I want to go look at the lyrics real quickly, just so I have a general idea of what it is I listen to. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I was more so focused on the way they were singing, how they were singing, and the aesthetic of the music video. There was too much going on. There was too much. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go and then we'll talk about it. So the direction this song was working in, it kind of seems like MOONBYUL and Solar were highlighting this one guy. I don't know if it's Solar in specific or MOONBYUL in specific. Maybe it's not generalized. You know what I mean? That's kind of beautiful about music. It's not generalized. It seemed like they were talking about a guy who kind of left the relationship. You know, he decided to leave and he kind of convinced the girl, the female, you know, to forget about me. Because, you know, when you leave relationships, like, I don't want you to remember me anymore, you know, cut all those memories out. What happened was the past, leave it as the past. And I just want to live my life and I want you to live your life and I want you to forget me. It seemed like this was a song about, I promise you that I will move on. You know, I promise you that I will get over this. I promise you that I will move forward in my life and stop worrying so much about what it is we once had. But that doesn't change the fact that I still miss you. You know what I mean? And that's what they kept highlighting throughout the entire song. I promise you I will move on, but I do miss you. I do miss the memories that we have. And one day too, you are going to forget and you are going to miss the memories that we had together. But you know, it's okay, because by that time when that happens, I've had already moved on. You know what I mean? This was such a beautiful song, and I really love the sentiments in all of MAMAMOO's productions, right? There's always some kind of nuanced meaning. There's always something so beautiful to it, and it always follows this general storyline. Songs like this, to be specific, in MAMAMOO's discography. The intro, the worries, the middle, the climax, the conclusion, falling action, whatever you want to call it, things start working out, and we're like, okay, maybe it is time for me to move on with my life. Maybe it is time for me to go about and do my own thing. I'm reading this book here. It's called The 4 Agreements. It's basically 4 agreements that you agree upon to help you live a better life. So I'm gonna read the most important agreement here that I feel like kind of works co-in-hand with this song right here. It says, always do your best. That is the agreement. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you are healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. I feel like a lot of us are not convinced about what our best is. You know, we may put in our best effort in a relationship, and sometimes our best just isn't going to work out. But as long as you in your heart truly know that you have done your best, there is no room for worry anywhere, because you know that you did everything you can, right? As long as you're giving it your all, don't doubt yourself. Do not judge yourself, because your all was enough. They just weren't enough for you. You know what I mean? Anyways, guys, that's how I'm gonna leave the video off. Solar MOONBYUL of MAMAMOO Promise You official music video. Beautiful song, man. I really can't emphasize how amazing this song was. Really past just the aesthetic, but really and truly the vocals, the message is what shined through. And that's what I love about MAMAMOO. Anyways, takes, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, stay present, remain present, because present moment is all you have.
설레도 모이자 다物語を終わらせたくはないさ